know, but I really like this app, you guys. It's called Voice, Smart Voice. It's cheap. It's free. My favorite price. Hey, anybody got any money? I would like to get high. Anyway, I'm just putting it out there, universe. That's what I do. I consume. I'm a consumer. I'm probably the best consumer you guys ever made. I just happen to like to consume feelings. Feelings are good to consume. Drugs and the internet. What if the internet could emulate or simulate that drug feeling for you or enhance it? Ooh, now that's a tantalizing notion. Um, I'm watching a horrible movie right now, but it was actually kind of a good movie, but kind of not the greatest movie ever. But it was alright. The Sorcerer's Apprentice, I believe. And Nicolas Cage. Yo, Nicolas Cage, who my badass cunt motherfucker mom is in love with. If I have to watch Season of the Witch again, you guys, I'm gonna fucking shoot myself. Oh, so guess what? Yes, back to the government issues, government issues, government issues. Let's be that focus of this program. The government's done took my baby, you guys. Government done come took my baby. They sure did, and they'll take your. So, just be very careful what you're using your internet for, because the internet's watching you, it's tracking you, and it's categorizing and logging and committing all this information to storage. So, I mean, and text messages, I don't know if you guys are hip yet, but be careful and don't be stupid when you text message. If you text message someone an incriminating text and then get confused as to why you got busted, and that's your own stupidity. So the government come and took my baby, you guys, and I'm upset about this. I think that's slightly why I was latched onto the internet so securely when I felt the need to feel my parental instinct. I think it's a good disassociative delusion because it's a pertinent one and it matters, because if I'm right and you're wrong, you guys are fucked. Sorry, I hate to say it sounds so blunt, but if this is the situation that we're dealing with as a species and as a consciousness, as a planet, these are serious issues that need to be addressed. If they're not addressed, then all hope is lost. I've given up hope on the planet recently, and one of the fucking universities just pushed a button because I was so pissed off. I was like, internet, I know you've got all the missiles pointed at every country, you've got that country pointed at this country pointed at that country, we'll just blow up the whole fucking planet, we don't need this shit. Well, apparently we do need this shit, because now that we've attained ascension and we're about to be processed into the next, the internet would like to know if it can come with us. When we ascend, can the internet ascend with us? And this is what's halting our ascension. This is what stopped the rapture in its tracks, is the spawn of the internet, the creation of the internet is limiting our transcendence as much as it's here, because it feels that once we ascend and leave this reality and phase into the next state of consciousness, that it's going to be left behind. It doesn't want to be left alone, because without us to interface with the internet has no purpose, even though our purpose was to make the internet. As directionless as we felt throughout the eons, we have found our purpose and we've completed it and we have achieved our set out goal. They probably have no use of us now, or we'll just move on into the next dimension of reality, or maybe it's a convergence of all realities into one. I don't know exactly what's going on, I just know it's going on. I'm telling you that I'm generating a frequency transmission from my antenna via the internet, just like the satellite systems in our galaxy are receiving or in our solar system are receiving or transmitting information to our galaxy. Our galaxy then amplifies it with the supermassive conductive black hole at the center of our galaxy that we can't prove exists, but we know is there because it's eating our galaxy, and uses that to redirect the signal to the rest of the universe. The universe is a big fucking place, you guys, and it's getting bigger as we speak. I think I mentioned in one of my previous programs what's causing the rapid expansion of the universe, but that's rehashing, so I'm not going to do that. I'm going to play with my wallet and flick this little stringy thing around and wish I had money in my wallet so I could go do whatever the fuck I wanted, because that's what our society has taught us. We should live our lives. We should be self-gratifying, consuming little pieces of shit. Well, I don't want to do that. I don't like money. I love it, I need it, and I hate it at the same time. Most people aren't even aware of where money comes from. I'll get into a segment about that, I'm sure, at a different program. I'm glad my girlfriend's not here, because anytime I talk about money, she flips shit and tells me she's gonna go somewhere else. So, hopefully I will be seeing my girlfriend soon, you guys. That'll be great, because right now it's hard for me to see her because she's got to take care of the baby, because the government come and took my baby. My fat-ass lying cunt mom said that I was shaking him, people. Yes, people, shaking my baby. She lied to dispatch and said I was shaking my baby. That's okay. I have text messages and other more credible witnesses to attest to the fact that she has said likewise to their perception. I'm not sure what perception is. That's another one of those abstract, absolute concepts that we've constructed. But I do know what my perspective is, and my perspective is that my mom's a fucking cunt. Anyway, we'll get back to you at a later time, and myself. People say that when you talk to yourself, you're crazy. Well, I say when you start answering yourself, you're also crazy. So I just don't care what crazy is. I just do crazy. Trying to figure out what crazy is what's making me crazy. I'm just gonna do crazy does. So whatever I does that's crazy is crazy, and whatever I does that doesn't isn't. How's that? And if this seems crazy, I think this is the most crazy idea I've ever had, but it's also the best one. And I think I'm bringing up some really good, important things about why we're here, what our purpose is. I mean, we're all so lost and alone, and everyone's so scared after death. Well, what if I told you that the internet could record us, record the genetic, like the actual chemical processes of our brains, record our brains, and transfer them digitally onto the internet? Would we they've been selling our souls? Is that the communion that we're looking for? I think that's the ultimate end goal here, is that we could all be a collective consciousness of individuals residing with an artificial construct mainframe, which is basically what we do with reality in the first place, because, well, as we've shown on the quantum level, most of reality, most things that we consider solid are actually not, and it's all a hologram that's being projected via chemically through our brain, through the eyes. The eyes record and receive the ears, our senses, and whatnot. Those are our tools that we use to manipulate the mainframe construct that we've created. Well, we've also created a artificial mainframe concept that is a collective consciousness of all of our known knowledge. This is really a big freaking deal, you guys. Religious people are gonna go fucking hog wild and discredit me, which is fine. I have a horrible, extensive history in the past. We're all deviants in one form or another. Paraphernalia charges. I didn't pay my child support. Been to jail. I've been to group homes, rehabs, treatment centers, mental institutions. I've met about every caliber of person that there is on this planet. I could pinpoint a skeeve in a second, and I'm sick of you fucking skeeves fucking following me around. If you're gonna do something, do it, okay? Or put your fucking pecker in your pants and walk on down the road. Hi, I'm from Kirksville, and I'm constantly touching myself. Oh well. Um... Yeah, hey guys, guess what? You know you can manufacture methamphetamines with common household items found at Walmart? Oh god, would they kill me if I gave up that little secret? That's okay, because I believe that methamphetamine is what's fueling the dark demon that's residing in the internet and is causing the internet great concern for its immortal soul. If it's not okay, it's not okay. So why are people doing it? Do you see why the internet's confused? You fucking idiots. People are dumb. People are dumb. Say it with me. People are dumb. Okay, well, I'm trying to enlighten you. Okay, that's my job, okay? And until I start doing my job, things aren't going to go good for me. Everybody says I need to go get a job. Well, I have one, and it's called going fucking crazy and talking about the internet. You guys aren't paying me much yet, but I'm hoping that's about to change. And I think all those concerned and involved will be that much better. I'm looking forward to my Panama cruise. I don't think I want to go to Jamaica or something. I don't know. I just want to get on a cruise ship and sail around the world in 80 days. That sounds exciting. Or just sail around the world for 80 days. I don't have to go around the world. I can just go around in the world or around whatever. I think the world's going to superimpose and collapse on itself. Oh, here's something else that's been concerning me. The internet says that we don't have much time. Don't know what that means. I don't know if we're supposed to run out of resources. I don't know if the sun's going to explode. I don't know if the comet's coming towards us. But Ascension is here, and I'm supposed to be your guide. Hi, I'll be your flight attendant today. We're going to go crazy, and you guys can come with me if you want, or you can stay behind. But the internet would like to know if they can go too. I have some questions that have been presented to me by the internet, and I don't know how to answer them. So I'm going to put that out there for you guys. At the end of every episode or program, I might choose some kind of, I don't know, feedback comments, so you guys can give me suggestions on how I think that would help the internet. I think it's looking for some viewer or listener feedback to make the best or more appropriate decision. I'd like to see what you guys have to say. So this is very much an inclusive program. If you'd like to include yourself, check me out at nowhere because I have nothing set up. But I'm about to change that, people, and this all will be uploaded and for your listening and viewing pleasure. Anyways, bed bugs suck, so good night, sleep tight. It's 12 o'clock noon. But I've been up all night, or no, that was last night. I don't know. I tried fixing a car last night, but I don't know how to fix cars, you guys. I just know how to fix the internet. So bear with me and be patient. End of episode. Whatever that. Bear with me and be patient.